love the job because you can't stop when he's on. Times what he's saying will leave you in a day. But you gotta pay close attention cause you can't put a word inside. We got crazy mad societies, we're all a bunch of freaks. He's got crazy mad solutions when he talks before he thinks. When I need a couple bucks, like money ain't a thing, man. I got a side job clubbing rats over in England. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Off the top, cause he's ready to go. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Don't take offense, cause my man is frankly honest. He's the only one that ever beat me in a sweating contest. Cause if you can't take the heat, you're getting kicked out the kitchen. You get the dry white toast, he's got the 2-whole chicken. He got away with the ladies, they're always taking him home to mother. When she answers the door, she's like, I see you met your father. It's obvious his mouth is gonna get him in trouble. Yo, Bill, call the bar, get the bail on the double. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold.
Well, my little nasty Central Valley Talk.com 8 p.m. It must be another episode of Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold. Billy Denton, sassy Billy Baru, how the fuck are you tonight? Oh, this is a very special occasion. Bill, this isn't a normal episode. Can you feel it in the room, Bill? There's a disturbance in the force, Bill. I can feel it. It's swelling in the room. How'd you like the Facebook page, Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold? Spelled like a chick, but I do have a dick with a K. You would have already known that we are having some huge guests tonight. Okay, so let's just say on their way here, we have both, not one, but two, both of Michonne's pet walkers from AMC's The Walking Dead are on their way here right now, Bill. Can we give it up for that? Moses J. Mosley, the Shay West in the motherfucking house. But Bill, let's start with what we have right here with us, Bill. This is kind of huge, so don't you freak out. And I know we got a lot of the fucking fans watching, and it's gonna get a little geeky up in here real quick. But oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, he's been in fucking Return of the Jedi, and I heard he's got the most baddest stories around. Can we get up for Stephen Constantino? First off, you can find links to his Facebook page on my Facebook page, Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold. That's how you get it there. Hey, Bill. Bill, you know what I'm doing? You know what I'm doing? I'm liking his page. Quit being lazy. You have your phones out now. You find the link on my page, all right? Let's go. Sir, nice to welcome you to the show.
Oh, thank you.
This is amazing. I heard, this is your second time in Fresno?
Yes.
Nice. This is beautiful. And
yeah.
we get you here when it's really hot. No, we just bring you in when it's really that bad stuff.
Well, LA's pretty bad now.
Oh, well, there you go. See, now, let's go ahead and just get it in, okay? You're also our musical guest for the evening. We'll talk a little bit about that. But let's just go ahead and start it right now. Tell me the story. I heard there's some pretty interesting story. How did you even end up in the movie? Let's know a little bit about it. Just tell me.
In 1982, around that time, I was a martial artist, and my sensei said you have to meet Corey D. Williams. He's a great bass player. So a previous had met Billy D.
Kids, Corey D. Williams, that's Lando's son. Yeah. Okay, Billy D. Williams' son. Google that shit, kids.
And I met Billy D. They had an acting class as well, and I had met Billy, and then I was invited to go meet Corey. And as soon as Corey and I met, it was instant. I pulled the guitar, and he pulled the bass. It was like, wow.
Let's jam.
Let's go. Martial artist, too, so the whole...
Oh, nice.
The force was reckoned.
Nice. See that? Already the force. I like it.
Yeah, so we just started playing like crazy. And actually, Billy was very supportive, helped us get some gear. Use the garage.
That's cool. So Billy D. Williams is helping you and his son put together this man.
Yeah. Very supportive and loving our music, and we play every day. We just couldn't get enough. And then that summer, before Return of the Jedi and going to Yuma, I guess, Billy had come in and said to Corey, "Would you like to be my stand-in?" And Corey said, "I don't know, not really. It's kind of hot in Yuma. It's kind of nice here, playing music."
He's saying no.
He said, "I'd rather be here creating with Steve." So he said, "Well, why don't you have Steve come along, bring the guitar, you bring your bass, and you guys entertain the cast and crew."
Shut up.
Yeah. So we wanted to go to Yuma, and I knew the magnitude of it. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, because even then, Empire had already popped at that time, so it was still a big deal.
Yeah,
it's a big deal just as it is now.
Absolutely. And we arrived on a Sunday, not even on the set, but the hotel, which was like probably a half an hour from the set. And I started to size everything up. Oh, that's Peter Mayhew, the Jabaka, because he's standing in the hot tub and he's about this tall. And that's when it hit me, wow, this is pretty amazing. And then that Monday we go out to Yuma, into the set, the Sarlacc pit, and it's just this big monolith in the middle of nowhere. And I'm just saying, this is a dream, right?
Jeez.
So just hanging out and playing. We played for every night, and people loved it. I mean, that was enough for me.
So you guys were you guys were basically the house band for the set of Return of the Jedi.
Yeah, pretty much. And then Corey started standing in for his dad, and also did some stunts because he's very athletic. And by the third day, I just said, "Is there anything I could do to help you guys?" Because a lot of it had to deal with special effects, not special effects, but the wide angle shots.
Yeah.
The sand blowing off the barge, and a lot of actors stood around for a long time. There was like long days.
Yeah.
So that the producer had said, "Come in early the next day," and they made me the Gamorrean Guard.
Now, Gamorrean Guard, if you're not geeky like me, here's an actual badass actual toy I've seen before. I'm like, look at that. And that's exactly what you were in.
Yes.
Now, how was that process? What the hell was that like? How long to get you in that damn getup?
That was, I don't know how long. It's hard to, a couple of hours. But, there's a feet in the bottom half, and then this part, and then the hands. And once the mask went on, I was done. They put a blow dryer in my mouth. It was archaic times.
Ugh.
Okay? And
makeup around the eyes and stuff, of course.
That's it. That was my only makeup. And they had foot drawn out for me to follow, and I just imagined what I was going to, I'm fighting Luke Skywalker as he comes over.
Yeah.
I don't think anything of it because I'm seeing all these other guards, stuntmen and everything else, and I have to give them the props because I'm hardly doing anything but walking through these footsteps and going through the motion. So I just, I said, that's great. I did a great thing here. And now years later,
Here we are.
But that happened because Billy D had taken me with the mask off, Corey and I, and that picture surfaced about 4 years ago at Dragon Con.
I've seen that picture. That's a very cool picture. You two standing next to each other.
Yes, and then for our personal archives. And then someone got in touch with me from England and said, have you signed autographs? I said, no, why would I?
Yeah.
They said, well, do you know you're the one on the poster and you're the one on the barge, the only shot you're alone and you're fighting Luke Skywalker?
Yeah.
No,
you get served up a nice piece from old Skywalker if anybody remembers the damn scene.
So I didn't realize that. So he said, can I send you some pictures to be signed and items? So I get like 60 items in the mail from England and with a check. So I said, this is what I call a good job at home.
And this I can do.
And I sign them all. So then they go on Facebook, and Corey sees them and says, oh, these are personal archives, but we have to get them authenticated. And I said, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
He goes, well, why don't you call Derek? I'm thinking going out as well, Derek Mackey from Cool Waters, who's been taking care of us ever since, and go out and do some shows. So Billy D, Corey, and I had gone out and told the story, and it did Q&As, and it was amazing to me.
Jeez. Now, I have a question. So you were at the D. Williams household, if you will.
Yeah, for
a
years.
lot.
Yeah.
This is the silliest question. Did Colt 45 run from the tap at some point in that damn house?
No, more like cognac.
It was cognac. I knew you're in Lando Calrissian's house. You take it to Cloud City. There ain't water coming out of the tap. Are you kidding me?
No.
Now you're telling me, I know it was a long time ago, and I know I'm such a child when I ask this, but Carrie Fisher, she's skanking around in the dang Jabba outfit. And that was legit. That was legit Carrie Fisher, you guys. There was no CGI back then to make that look the way it did.
No, Carrie was something else, and she had the outfit on every day.
Yeah.
And she's moseying around, and I didn't know that until I saw postcards from the edge. I read it, that she was so high in prescription drugs.
Yeah. Slinging around in the Jabba's palace outfit.
She'd come up and say, hi, how you going? I said, she's incredible.
She's so easy going.
She's a princess. And then Tracy Eden was great, too, her stunt woman.
Oh, man. That is... Now, here, let's talk about this. Tonight, you're going to do a little music for us before we even take a break and let you do it. Let's talk a little about that. I go to your Facebook page, man, and I see pictures ranging from you as a young man up until now.
Yeah, it's always been...
Willie Nelson to, anybody. You're in photos with so many people, and you've been around.
Yeah.
And we're going to get the pleasure of hearing you tonight jam for us. But how did that even get going? You're just like, I'm just keep gigging and keep playing and playing, and now it's just kind of...
The 70s were an incredible time to be a guitar player.
Bill, see?
I know.
Bill did all that male porn and coke in the 80s. He knows nothing about that anyways.
I was with you.
Lot of dick going around then, Bill.
I thought I read it.
But, in those days, you go see Miles Davis and Led Zeppelin in the same week.
See?
And so it was diverse. And
Special time in music.
Loved it all. And always played, had a knack for guitar. to wash away the pain.
See, that's fantastic, man.
And, you know, became a songwriter. The lyrics were a good way to get everything.
So you still get to gig and perform your songs, and now you're kind of doing the convention scene. You're kind of going around with that. Is that just filling all your time now? And do you still write some music?
No, I'm doing a CD now. I'm also represented by Gibson, and I find out that Gibson, Algin Go, who does a show for Disney, is a big Star Wars fan, and they have some signature guitars as well, and they're at all the shows. So I'm going to work it in that I actually play, sell CDs, and sign and do shows. Like last year I did a show in England at Manchester, in that area, Burnley Soccer Stadium, and they had a VIP party for, it was a benefit, and they had a band there. They're called Blue Harvest, and they do old blues with parody lyrics on top.
Nice.
And so I sat down and we killed it. I mean, it was incredible. And I played every night with those guys throughout England. And I said, this is the way to go for my music, and it's a great demographic. And I have a studio in North Hollywood now, and I'm doing. And it's funny because when I came to LA, I got into a lot of hip hop. I was a guitarist. I played with New Edition, Comeback, Black Eyed Peas, Crazy Town. I was on that record. I didn't tour Crazy Town, but they're making a big comeback now as well. And you know, LA was I'm bringing that old school and learning a lot about hip hop then, even though I'm from that era.
Yeah. In
the Bronx, it all kind of started at street parties. And it was a pretty amazing journey, you know.
Jeez.
And you know, my songs as a songwriter, I always felt like, am I still I'm in the middle of the road now because you're always chasing the genre.
Yeah, right.
It's not like that now.
Well, and real quick, Pete, he's going to be performing this weekend at Rock the Mall, correct?
Yeah, scattered throughout the weekend,
Nice.
whenever he feels like it.
How about this, you guys? How about we take a break and we get to hear some of his damn music? Holy God, in that. It's like, I mean, just, you were there. You were there while it was going down and you became part of it. It's something that's part of everyone's life, man. Return of the Jedi.
Yeah,
Whether you knew it
it's
then or knew it
incredible.
now, it felt like you knew it was special, but now it's just
Well,
something
now
that's...
it's kismet all the way.
It's fantastic.
It's kismet all the way.
And now we're going to hear him fucking perform for us. How about this? CentralValleyTalk.com, Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold. Give it up one more time. Stephen Costantino! Let's take a break. We'll be right back, Billy Baru. Slide it, but don't use your hands, Bill. Use the force. Use the force, Bill.
Letty Pingatori focuses on the unique needs of each client. Call Letty if you need a realtor in the Central California area. Looking outside the CenCal area, Letty will refer you to the best Keller Williams agent nearest you. Letty Pingatori, realtor extraordinaire.
Well, my little nasties, you made it this far. Hopefully you refilled the weed bowl, the cereal bowl. Hopefully you got yourself another beer, some chocolate milk. I had chocolate milk. I'd be blowing bubbles in mine. One day we're going to find out, but not tonight. Ever since the inception of the show, February 12, 2013, I vowed to bring you one live musical act a week. And that's not changing tonight, except for that local musical act part. This week, we just spoke to him. He also performs music. He was in Return of the Jedi. And I suggest you go like his Facebook page because there's a lot more to this guy than just that. And you're going to find out about it right now. Ladies and gentlemen, I am proud to bring to you Stephen Costantino!
I played around. I cannot fall and line up together in my town. It's fine. My self-respect and nothing more. And I drive around. Trigger effect, taken for dead. And I played around. Bullets in slow-mo, bullets in slow-mo. No way to go, no way to go. Stand up, fall down, go on now, to start a war now. And no way to go, there's no way to go. The subtleties are gone, spend a lifetime to get along, and I can't be wrong. I can't fight what I've done, and I drive taken for dead. And I played around, bullets on my bullets in slow-mo. No way to go, no way to go. Stand up, fall down, go on now, and start a war now. And no way to go, there's no way to go. No way to go, no way to go. Can't tell, can't place, can't find. Liberty is more than I'm used to. I had to kill, but not enough to save your life. It's no way to go, no way to go. Stand up, fall down, go on now, to start a war now. And no way to go, no way to go. No way to go, no way to go. Yeah! Thank you. All right. A little tuning. My foot's a little falling asleep. I think.
That's the first.
Okay. Unforeseen, wounded hearts, all that I've been feeling that never bleed. How am I gonna heal it? I'm lonely like you. So lonely like you. Hopeless lies won't compromise. Tear-filled eyes tonight. I'm lonely like you.
always find itself. I hear you calling, and I know it's you and no one else. Wounded hearts, all that I've been feeling that never bleed. How am I gonna heal it? Wounded hearts that never bleed. I'm lonely like you. So lonely like you. Thank you.
CentralValleyTalk.com.
Whoa, little nasty sex drugs, Kris DeVold, CentralValleyTalk.com. Oh my God, are you kidding me right now? We, you know what? It was bomb last year when we had him on, and now he's brought a friend with him. I'm very proud to welcome AMC's Walking Dead's in the fucking house tonight. I have not one, but two, both of Michonne's pet walkers here. Moses J. Mosley, the Shea Wiz, give it up! Now, first off, let's just start. You came on last year. We had a great time. You did Rock Them All for Pete the Die Hard, Die Hard's music, Die Hard's entertainment. And we're going to talk with him here shortly. We're bringing you back this year. You came with a friend. When did you guys team up? Because I've been seeing you guys are kind of together now in this little adventure, huh?
Yeah.
When did that happen?
Really, the first one was Walker Stalkers Atlanta in 2014. Like, that was really the first major convention we did together.
Had you guys seen each other? Like, when's the last time you'd seen each other before that? That was it?
Yeah.
So you saw each other on set, and then it wasn't until this convention, right?
Yeah.
He was doing them before me.
Yeah. And like, he didn't know like exactly what it was, so
I didn't trust the people who was hitting me up.
So they're like, hey, look, we want to bring you to this convention. And you're like, no. Because this is a lie right now. Right? And so you ended up coming to this, both you guys, and this was in Atlanta?
Yeah, Atlanta.
Okay. Is that where you're from?
Yes.
Okay. So both you guys do this, and it's just gangbusters, right? When you two are together, it blows everyone's mind, right?
Yeah.
I mean, has anybody in the room, been on the cover of Entertainment Weekly? Oh, wait, I'm sorry, yeah. These two guys. Bill, hit that one up. Show that one to me. Oh, so bad. You guys are so bad. You know what? I saw a little promotional photo where it's you two together as the Walkers, and then side by side, you two like in the same poses, but it's you two. That's a great photo. So you guys are going to be at Rock Them All this weekend. Now, I have to ask you, you found out through email, right? That you got the part. So was it the same thing for you? You got this email.
No,
you're like,
it was actually my friend. He was like, I think you fit this role.
so your friend's doing The Walking Dead, and he's just like, isn't that just the baddest thing? You know, you got cool friends here in Fresno, and they hook you up with shit. This is just on a way bigger level. They're just like, why don't you come down? We're filming this thing called The Walking Dead. You can be a major part in it. And you were just like, cool.
Yeah. I ended up sending the photos, and then 45 minutes, they was like, yeah, we want you.
Because obviously they wanted a certain build, and come on, I ain't going there, but if you want me to, y'all need to see these dudes without their shirts and shit, man. This is what got them that part. Don't get me started, Sam. Don't mind the bearded fellow. He's getting all pumped over it. But and now, I mean, I've seen you guys as Legos. Yeah. You guys are. Can you say you're a Lego? They're Legos. I seen you guys drawn as Peanuts characters.
Yeah.
Literally as Peanuts. What? Yeah.
Oh, Peanuts.
Peanuts. Bill, no! I'm so sorry. He does this every time. Bill, no, that's for later. Not this Walking Dead, Bill. Come on, man. So you guys have been all over now, right?
Yeah.
Now you're not gonna hurt anyone's feelings. People in other cities. What's been the one where you've just kind of freaked out and you're like, wow, this is bigger than we thought? Like you've been to one and it's totally different than the rest. What city or what con got you?
Talking about what city was the best?
Yeah, like that you guys either con related, convention related, or just man, we had a good time in that city.
Vegas.
Wow. Why is he making those faces? What have you guys been up to besides these
I don't
conventions?
know.
You guys getting
we
down?
had some good times.
We've had some good times,
Man, this ain't
man.
fair. I just want to hang out with these guys. I just want to, yeah, right?
We
Dynamic
just had
duo
one
here.
last weekend in Louisiana, man. Like just drinking and gambling and meeting fans, man. It was insane.
My
Yeah,
favorite,
yeah.
my favorite. I think my favorite was in Waco, Texas.
Oh wow.
What? Did you expect that? Did you
places.
expect that out of him?
I know, but we.
I don't
went-
remember the night. I don't remember. It was that good.
It was so funny because we went to this bar. It was like they have this crazy bar where people who like put like needles inside their skin and like hang from like the
Oh, look at this one. She likes it.
You're a sex expert?
So she loving on this. So there are people dangling by these hooks
Yeah,
inserted
yeah,
in
and
themselves.
we're like on the stage partying with them and stuff. And in the beginning of that night, we had the bar owner was like, "Yo, you can drink whatever you want." So
Oh,
we just
I'm sure that just happens a lot to y'all. when you
yeah,
guys
so
go to places.
we had to drink up like $1,000 tab that night.
Nice.
Yeah.
Dancing on stage, racking up $1,000 tabs, people hanging on meat hooks, and you're like, "This is insane! I can't hear you. Let's get a drink."
We're making video doing it. It's like, where are we at right now? Waco, Texas.
The most random place.
It's like no one's gonna believe this, right? So it's all stemmed from that. I mean, and you know what's funny is you guys embrace it. Same as Steve, and that's what it's all about. I mean, you guys. What may seem meaningless, or you think, wow, this is just a job, or oh, I'm helping a friend out. You know, it ends up being like part of people's lives. It's part of the pop culture. All three.
Is
But
your
you guys
friend jealous you got the part?
No.
just cool with it.
Yeah. He's a big model up in New York.
Oh, so he just anyway. So when you guys get called for these conventions and you go around, anybody getting weird? Anybody hugging too long, trying to kiss you guys? You guys getting any of the creeps yet? Everybody pretty cool. Signing any weird things? He's one like, man, this is getting a little. People are signing weird toys. Or look, I made this at home, and it's of you guys. And I love you guys so much. And I brought a katana blade. If you guys just want to pose with me.
We get that too. Like, I don't know how many stores we signed. Like we signed a lot of them. But I think the craziest thing I've ever gotten in the mail is panties.
Oh!
That's the craziest
This
thing.
never
I've ever gotten.
happens, Bill. You get the panties, and are they just sending them to you, or is it like sign them and return them?
They sent me 2 pair, one to keep and one to send back.
Did you do it?
Did you do it?
I did it. I had
Wait, but how did the person who
Do they at
sent them
least
to you
pay
look?
for it?
She was hot. She was hot. She was
She
hot.
saw the okay. So
was
at
pretty
least she
hot.
saw how she.
Yeah.
It was
So
like,
she sent photos too. So yeah.
So is that how it is now with all this? I mean, you got to watch who friend requests you. I mean, you got to kind of watch. Now you actually got to kind of like watch yourselves when you're out there and shit,
Yeah.
right?
It
Yeah.
gets kind of crazy.
And
coming
like
every
you
now.
said, someone hitting you up for a convention, and you're just like, okay, this is fake. I'm gonna get killed this weekend. Is what's gonna happen and get tortured. So you guys are here in Fresno, and here for the whole weekend, Pete. Man, we bring in the coolest people when it's so damn hot. Supposedly it's supposed to cool off this weekend, but it's gonna be. I know it's gonna be rock them all. But when you guys are out there, I expect the Fresnans to be on their good behavior, okay? And Sierra Vista Mall, and they're all laughing. They're gonna walk and shop. Did I say rock the mall? Sorry, rock and shop. Pete. That's why Pete's here. Let's try this again. Die Hard's Music presents Rock and Shop, August 29th and 30th at the Sierra Vista Mall. It starts when, Pete? 11 a.m.? 10 a.m.? Shit, y'all out there at 10 a.m.? Bring everybody some breakfast. You want to come out there?
And some
You got to
coffee.
feed Steven. You got to feed the walkers. We need some McMuffins, maybe some nice something. These boys look healthy. Maybe a nice shake or something.
Please.
Bring the Die Hard breakfast. We're in Fresno. You probably going to get something fried, y'all. I'm not going to lie to you. This is what we do here. This is what we do here.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Now this is just kind of taking over your lives. When do you get to go home? Where is home for you guys?
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Atlanta's home for both of you guys. When do you get to make it there? Is there breaks in between?
During the week.
Typically during the week. Yeah.
Yeah, so we leave out on like Thursday, Friday, stay till Monday, Sunday, Monday, and then
Back out
stay
again.
there. Then go back out again.
And it's just now I know that you guys have side projects you're into.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and we'll switch gears with the time we have left and talk about that. Let's start with you. What do you got going on the side? What would you like to get out there besides the fact that I'm Michelle's pet walker, and I do this at the conventions, but there's more to both you guys. I know you guys are both into shit. What do you do? What are you into right now?
Really, I've just been filming a lot and auditioning. I just got done filming with Vampire Diaries a couple weeks ago. A month ago, I was working with the Originals on CW.
The Originals, that's a good show.
Yeah, and a couple months ago, I was actually in San Francisco filming another horror movie called Dog Murder Spree. And I actually got booked to be on Homicide Hunters, the TV show that recreates the crime people.
Oh,
do.
shit!
But I had to turn it down because I had to be here on the Fight Friday. And
Oh! Wow, you hear that, Fresno Homicide Hunters? No, we got them right here. What, do you even know what they were going to have you do?
Apparently, I was going to be the boyfriend of a girl that got killed. Damn. So, yeah.
They were like, we're going to need... They were going to take you there. They were setting your ass up on that one, dude. He was like, yeah, I'm going to be in Fresno. They're like, shit, that could really happen to you in Fresno. Be careful there.
That can happen to you down the street.
This is from here. This is true. Now, so you can like his Facebook page. These guys are both on Facebook. You'll find the link on my Sex Drugs Kris DeVold Facebook page as well as my personal Facebook page. Shay, dude, what are you into? I know you're into some shit. You got a little side page going on. What do you do?
I direct and write a lot. So I'm writing and directing a musical. And we're also doing reviews of The Walking Dead online, and we're going to do a lot more skits on YouTube as well.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a great avenue.
I actually just posted a video called Princess Twerk. And it's some
Princess Twerk, get it on YouTube right now.
Yeah, it's I got Snow White and Cinderella.
Oh, wait a minute! Wait, go to his. It's on your production page, right?
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
I've liked his production page. I'll post a link to that. You'll find all those links there. These videos are fucking great. You're really gonna love them. Disney princesses getting down.
Yeah, they get dirty, they curse, they get angry at each other.
The girls you got look like the animated girls too. That's the scary part about the whole damn thing. I really like it. You'll find I'm gonna put links to that. You gotta go like his. Well, are you only working with your personal page? Do you have a side page?
I have a fan page too. It's
Okay, so on my Sex Drugs Kris DeVold page, I will make sure to put the fan shit, and then you guys know how to accept your own friends.
Every time you
get
say
weird friend requests, you know what to do.
Every time you say my sex, I'm like,
yeah,
his sex page. What is he posting
my
on?
Sex Drugs and Kris DeVold page. He's like, what's up with this sex page, dude? How do we get on it, dude? But not on it. We don't want to be on it. Real quick, any shout-outs or anything you want to say? I mean, before I don't want to commandeer the conversation, but man, I'm so happy to have you on. Can we give it up for both these guys? Now, fuck you guys. You want your autographs? You want your pictures and shit? You were lucky enough to be here. None of that shit. You got to go out to the mall this weekend, Sierra Vista Mall, and you have to see these guys. You have to say hi to Pete the Diehard. Pete, you're gonna have your collectibles out there? I got Freddy Krueger hanging on my wall right now as a result of this guy, let me tell you. So let's go ahead, you guys. Any shout-outs or anybody you want to say anything to right now?
Shout out to my future baby mama. I love you. Don't know what she is right now.
That's the first one.
Thank you, Moses. That's the very first on the show, right? You think that would have happened by now, sir?
I'm just going to take the opportunity. If there are any investors that are investing in film looking at this, contact me, the Shay West. Yeah, contact me on Facebook. I'm not going to give out my email.
The quintessential businessmen. I love these fucking guys. Give it up, dude. You guys just got a treat. Give it up. Let's take a commercial break. When we come back, we'll have Steven back with us, and the man who's bringing this all together, and he's probably going to slap me for getting the name of the event wrong. Pete, I meditate a lot. We'll be back with Pete the Diehard, and we're going to talk a little bit about this weekend. Bill, slide the knob. Don't be afraid. They're very nice. They're not welcome.
Sunshine Natural Health.
Well, my little nasty sex drugs, Kris DeVold is what you're watching, CentralValleyTalk.com. Holy shit, this is the biggest power shot I've ever... Well, wait a minute. God damn it, I'm saying everything wrong. This is a great money shot. This is a great ending shot here. We got Pete the Diehard, and we got the Shay, we got Moses, we got Steven all with us here. And Pete is here promoting something very special. And we will get these guys out of here, because by the way, I still got some sex education for you guys. Yeah! They love the sex education. Pete, what is going on? Why are we graced with these fucking celebrities here in the No Town? They didn't come here on purpose. How did you do this, Pete? Why are they here?
How did you know they didn't come on purpose?
Oh, it's because he's on the show. Listen to him. He's got jokes that I love it.
Oh, they're cheesy. Where's the drum roll?
That's a good one.
Okay.
Go ahead. Why are they here, Pete?
They're here because we got an event we do twice a year at Sierra Vista Mall called Rock and Shop.
Rock and Shop.
Rock and Shop.
Rock and Shop at Sierra Vista Mall.
It's an indoor mall show that we do with a little bit of music, vendors, and special guests as these guys.
Beautiful. And you say you do it twice a year.
Twice a year, 3-day indoor event.
And these guys are the guests of honor.
We have guests come down to every show that we put on when we do it, try to do it big.
Is the 501 there? The 501st? Are they going to be there?
501st Legion is there.
Yeah.
Central Valley Squad.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Now,
South Valley Squad, Central Valley Garrison. I'm sorry.
I heard they're gonna. I heard sometimes you show up in there, they're having a big old fight and a big old war. It can happen right in the middle of the mall.
Sometimes, man. I got shot at last
Somebody
time.
said they went into a damn store. They went into a store one time, and when they came out, they got told that that's what was going on. Like they just got out of war. But real quick, okay, so let's remind everyone and give them the stats. Pete, you just don't do music. If you guys like it, you can find links to the Diehards Music Entertainment page on my Sex Drugs Kris DeVold page on my sex. And then you'll also find links to Steven and Theshay and Moses. But here's most importantly, these folks are lucky here to see him tonight. AMC's Walking Dead, Return of the Jedi, and Pete the Diehard here. You can see them tomorrow. What's the name of the event? Say it.
Rockin' Shop.
Rockin' Shop, you sons of bitches. 10 a.m. Is it 10 a.m. both mornings?
10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Saturday, 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. Sunday.
Can you guys give it up for 3 years in a row, man? 3 years in a row. We've got celebrities in here. We keep it consistent. And these guys made it happen. Enjoy Fresno, gentlemen. It was a pleasure to have you on. You guys literally part of my life, and it's weird because I know them but don't know them. It's amazing. Pete the Diehard, how about this? We're going to take a break. When we come back, I still got Sex Education with Miss S for you bastards! And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bill Slides of Nom. I'm overwhelmed with celebrity.
Letty Pingatore focuses on the unique needs of each client. Call Letty if you need a realtor in the Central California area. Looking outside the SoCal area, Letty will refer you to the best Keller Williams agent nearest you. Letty Pingatore, Realtor Extraordinaire.
Here at Central Valley Talk, we've chosen Select Business Systems to provide for our copy, print, and scanning needs. We used to think it was cheaper to purchase our own toner and maintain our own office equipment. But now, with the expertise and experience of Select Business Systems, our office workflow is running at peak performance, saving our company time and money. They've truly set us up with our new sharp multifunction copier, streamlining our office with the press of a button. To find out how you can improve your office technology, call Select Business Systems at 446-0123 or visit their website at selectsharp.com.
Looking for work? Tired of minimum wage? For as low as $200, become certified as a forklift driver at the Certified Forklift Training Center. Call 559-325-8097 or visit cftc.net.
No matter what you drive, sooner or later you're going to need tires. That means you. It's Wheel King, your custom wheel and tire headquarters for over 20 years. Hundreds of custom wheels and tires in stock all the time. Shocks, brake jobs, alignments, and lowering done the right way. The King has got you covered.
It's the wheel, Wheel King. No one else can get attention.
Call 225-KING. Blackstone, just off the Shaw, it's Wheel King.
Hiring great talent is essential to your business. However, it's also time-consuming, and time is money. Contact Wolf Recruiting of Fresno and gain access to candidates you will not find on the open job market. Candidates through Wolf Recruiting are considered the best of the best. Why? Because they're gainfully employed. Whether it's technology, accounting, sales, or general administration, Wolf Recruiting's versatile background brings a solid foundation to confidentially identifying the very best talent. Call Wolf Recruiting at 877-589-9441 or find us on the web at wolfrecruiting.com.
If you're in the ag business, you need a pet tiger on your payroll. Visit TigerJill.com to learn more about Orange Enterprises' complete payroll tracking system, Pet Tiger.
Central Valley Talk.
Sex Drugs, Kris DeVold, CentralValleyTalk.com. And everybody's like, Kris, what the hell's going on? I'm getting texts. Everybody's pumped about the celebrities. Everybody's so happy. But they were wondering when I was going to get too nasty or say something way vulgar in front of the guests. And I made it. They're still in the room, but I made it. I'm not going to do it with them on camera. But you guys know that every last Friday of every month we go on a journey together. It's Sex Education with Miss S. And Miss S, this is so weird because weeks ago, like 2 weeks ago or something, oh, there it is. Bill, go ahead. We just started off with something. There's the cleavage cam, you guys. Give it up for her. And she admitted she wore the wrong dress. She's taking responsibility for said cleavage, so I want to give her props for that. You gotta take responsibility. Can I get a Danny Tanner all because she wore the wrong dress? Oh, you guys, they're okay with it. They still love you. Now I got weird messages from you because it was really weird because normally you're not freaked out and you don't message me long before you come on the show. I got messages on Facebook from you about like, I found some weird disturbing shit. And I'm not sure how I feel about it.
No, I was ready to
and I want to come on your show.
rethink my life.
And you're like, why do I keep looking at this? I remember like one of those weird messages from you. No, let's just go ahead and get into this. Let me hand it over to you. Teach me.
Well, we haven't talked about toys for a while, and I never knew this was a thing until I stumbled onto it 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
Xenoform fetishes.
What's a xenoform fetish? I'm confused.
That is kind of like aliens. That's the alien-human hybrid. I guess
so I want a fucking alien now?
Not.
Is that what's going on?
That's pretty much what's going on, but the whole thing behind the fetish is some people have this thing where they want to be fucked by the alien.
Oh, the alien fucks you.
And then have it deposit eggs into them through the sex toy. So
okay, did you guys follow that? So you're having this sex toy put into you by some fool dressed as an alien, and they're inserting these fake eggs into you.
Just squirting them in. It's called the splorch.
Did you do that in my face? Is that what they were laughing at? Did you just do it in my face?
Yeah.
I'm like, what just happened? I got in 3D here. This is like Jurassic World all over again.
Well, no, if you watch the video, it's the hand motion of the splorch.
The splorch?
That's what it's called. It is the splorch, and there's the bigger model, the Crubera.
The Crubera and the splorch. So you're either taking the splorch in here. If you got a bigger one, you're going to take the Crubera.
Is it a Laura splorch?
Oh, that's a good one. Nice. Now, here's the problem, though. So you're getting these eggs inserted into you. What are the eggs made of? Are these like little plastic balls, gelatin balls? Am I going to have to shoot these out later? I'm concerned.
Every splorch comes
Oh, you
with,
have it. Show me. Show me. I didn't know we had this. Visual aids.
Come on.
Okay, so what are we looking at here?
So basically, every splorch comes with an egg-shaped Jello mold, so you can make your own Jello eggs.
So we're making Jello eggs now to insert in me when I'm getting
it's
fucked
like
by the
the
alien.
world's worst Jello shot.
Now this guy's sticking his whole hand in here. Look at this thing.
You have to make room for the eggs so they slide through.
Oh, you gotta make room for the eggs that are gonna be inserted in you. Yeah.
So,
oh my God, it's all gooey on the table. Look at it, it's all gooey. It's stringy like a real alien cock. I was about to say like a real alien cock.
All right, here we go. He's loading the splorch.
He's loading it with the eggs.
He's gonna load it, and then you're gonna
This is the first time. Why do I get so high when I talk about this? This is the first time I've ever seen. So I didn't even know this was a thing.
After about 2, they start to squirt out. But the point is, you have this inside you, and you're feeding the eggs in.
Okay, wait a minute. So this thing seems gooey and awfully jelly-like. How's this getting in me? Oh wait, is this going in a woman? Wait a minute. I'm confused about all this. Is this getting in me?
No, this is the model for the woman, unless you're going to take the splorch up the ass.
Okay. Whoa, then it got real serious, didn't it, Bill? Bill's like, well, man,
but yeah, it doesn't.
What's the name of the? It's called the Billinator, Billy Baru. Oh God, look at that thing.
But yeah, it doesn't come with the eggs. It comes with the Jello mold to make the eggs.
And what he's showing you, these are eggs he's made, so you can make them any color.
Yeah.
What happens to them after they've been put there?
You eat them. Come on, hello.
Oh, you dirty bastard.
I don't know.
Sick man.
We had a stripper one time, and she was sitting on a blowtop in my buddy David Todd's mouth. And then we were out on the patio an hour after the stripper left, having cigarettes. And we were like, "Where'd you get that blow pop?" Oh, and we're like, "Is it the one the stripper had in her earlier?" What? Oh my God, David Todd.
All right. So we don't want to neglect the guys.
Oh, please don't.
So this company, their whole market is alien, xenoform, tentacle weirdness.
Why wouldn't they be?
So if anyone here has seen Tremors, the graboid.
Yeah, I've seen Tremors.
We have Petunia, the
Show me.
graboid
Who's Petunia?
that will double as a pocket pussy.
No!
You stick your dick in that and jerk off.
No!
That is what the world... There are people out here right now, as we speak, doing this.
So here's the thing. Somebody wants to fuck a tremor.
It's a
You
grappling.
just got pointed out. Your homie just sold you out right now. He said, "Oh, son of a bitch!" He didn't even know he was getting pointed at. So I seen it. So here's what you're saying. Statistically speaking, if we do the math and carry the one, somebody in this room wants to fuck that thing. Technically, there's enough people in here.
There is
where
enough of a
statistically-
market where
Bill, you gonna fuck that thing, huh?
he actually has a rather large following now.
What?
Especially in Japan, because he markets a whole line of long tentacles that you can curl up with.
I'm beside myself. Me and my cock are like sitting in the corner of the room, confused right now.
How do you think I felt when I sent you those messages?
Oh, Miss S. Hey, we're gonna. I'm glad we got to squeeze this in. Aren't you? Can we just go? Are you ready? Are you ready? Cunt. You want to do the last one together? 1, 2, 3. Cut! There's the 5 minimum. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. We'll see you at Sierra Vista Mall. I want to thank Moses. I want to thank Shay. I want to thank Steven. Walking Dead, Return of the Jedi. Come party with us at the mall this weekend. Pete the Diehard, thank you. Sex Education, Miss S. Bill. We will see you next week.
CentralValleyTalk.com